Good morning. Good morning. It's morning here. So this is a live reading for Librians. Yes, Librians, for the month of November. And before we start, I tell you what, we'll just do the sage. I've just got a couple of things while I'm doing this saging. Don't forget, it's the full moon on Friday. It's actually going to be called a blue moon. And if you have not done your overdue admin or by now, then I suggest you crack on and get that done before the end of the week. Otherwise, it's going to create a bit of mayhem for you, and you don't want that. So just sage up everything. Made myself a nice coffee. If you haven't, I'll go make one or make a nice drink. Might be evening for you, so pour yourself a nice glass of wine. Anyway, let's just do this. The other things that you need to know are if you're going to make any major decisions, don't do them until either the 4th or after the 4th, 5th of November, that sort of time. And if you're looking at relationships for November, Taurus is in Venus between the 11th and the 13th. So that's a good time to connect and, a nice time for relationships. So leave that to burn away there. Oh gosh, there we go, set place light. Take this out. That's all I had written down, really. Don't think there was anything else. So that's that out the way. Right, let's crack on with your reading. Look at me, I'm so antiquated. I've still just got a mouse with a lead. One day I might invest in a wireless one. Just shows how old-fashioned I am, really. Right, okay. Let's get that on. Over there. Yeah. Out the way. More coffee. If you don't know, I do coffee with Coffee with Hoffy on Saturday mornings at 8:30. That's really nice. That's normally just a look at the week ahead, but it's one set of cards for all. And just move these about a bit because I felt like that they were stuck for a minute. And what else have we got going on? Oh, readings. Yes. So I've never really offered the readings on here before. But I do readings, and I do them just for donations. So you just need to donate something. So there's no set price to scare the merry hell out of everybody, because I know that the prices can change. So donations only. I thought that was a nice way to do it, and it takes the pressure off me as well then. So anyway, so this is for Libra. And what have you been up to? Let me just press this button here as well. Okay. So this is a Libra reading for November. Crack on with it. She says, something's stuck. Why are the cards stuck for you today? Why are you stuck? Are you stuck? Confused? Not sure which direction to go in? Possibility. Right, okay, let's go. Otherwise I never get going. Sometimes you just want to relax though, don't you? Just want to chill out with everybody. Have a little chit chat in between. That's generally how the readings go. Right. Oh, wow. Okay, so 6 of Wands. That's a victory card. So whatever is going to come out on this reading now, it's always going to link back to this victory. Okay, so that's good news for you guys and gals, guys and gals. I had a huge conversation about that yesterday, actually. Oh, wow. Gosh. Your Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Very nice. I might change this to Cancerian. I'm a Cancerian, so I might change the... This is a reading for Cancerians. Wow, and you've got the Taurus energy. Wow, so This could be linked with oh, not Taurus, Emperor, sorry, Emperor. It's Aries energy. He's the daddy. He's the daddy of the zodiac. Right. Those all think, I think that this is either a gift that you're going to receive, this Wheel of Fortune, or it's recognition for work that you have done. That's what that looks like. I know we said love reading, but we do get to the love. But your life isn't just one part, is it? Unfortunately, it's built up of many parts. We've got the Death card here. This is Scorpio card. This is about a transformation. These are, you know, three major arcana cards you've got here. Okay. Right. Okay. So, bit of this transformation. You see, this is it. You know, when people's lives change, you're happy to change your life. You think, oh, great, this is an exciting time for me. But there's always a little bit of a backlash from it, because people around you are used to you being in one particular way, and they don't always like when people change, because it means that they have to change. It has a domino effect on other people. Queen of Swords. Okay, so there's some truth that needs to come out. Oh, here we go. Nice, passionate Knight of Wands. End of heartache. I don't feel like that this person here is party to this, or if they are very much in the background. I don't feel like that they're right by your side right this minute. I feel like that they're in the background, or they're not on your journey as yet. You have maybe not met them yet. So we'll keep going. There's your card, Justice, Libra. That's your card coming up. Wow, and some risks, taking some risks. Right. So it looks like in the future, I can definitely see that whoever this person is, this Knight of Wands, and Wands energy is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So this person is definitely showing up here. But you get to this. I feel like if it's not somebody from the past, this heartache is, you've kind of been through the mill with previous relationships. You just can't get that balance. And that's really weird, because you're a Librian. You are the epitome of balance in everything. But maybe balance tends to push you in the trying to please people area, opposed to pleasing yourself, you know? Start pleasing yourself, because if that's the only way you'll start to feel a much better, you know, a balanced life. If you're so busy focusing on, well, I'll do this for this person, I'll do that for that person, and you're trying to juggle all the time, it doesn't really serve you. If you just sit still and you're just like, you know what, I'm quite happy in this space, and I don't actually need to do anything. I don't need to juggle anything. I just need to be my happy self. That's how that's coming across. So yeah, this person keeps pulling me to this Magician card. So the Magician card basically means that you get to choose how you want your life to be. You need to start your imagination. You need to start growing things. You need to start planting seeds of what it is that you want in life. So yes, I feel like you're beholden to other people, and you need to come away from that to enjoy this part of it. So I'm just going to try and go back round again, because it really just pulled me like right round here to this love section. I think it was just to reaffirm to you that there is love and there is passion, and this person definitely wants to come forward, but I think it has to be on your terms and not theirs. That is, otherwise I feel like you're going to be setting yourself up for a fall in the future, and you don't want that. So equal terms only. So let's just go back to this Wheel of Fortune. So this is about destiny, and I mean the Wheel of Fortune is luck, and it's ruled by Jupiter. So this reward that you're getting Well, I'd really be interested to find out what that is. If you can come back and tell me, that would be great. But yeah, so something that you've obviously been doing, and you've obviously been doing it really, really well. It's going to come to fruition. Yeah, I mean, this is the daddy. He's in charge. This is somebody in charge here. They decide who gets what in life. So, you know, in true form, they've always got your back, but they're the ones that the Aries, and Aries are so focused and driven. You know, they're driven to earning money all the time. They know how to earn money all the time. So yeah, so I'm really happy that you've got that. Then we've got this, and I think this changes you. This is what happens when you get something big like that, or a big accolade. It does change you because you want to enjoy the moment, you want to ride it. And if you're not used to those experiences, like I say, it upsets other people for some reason. So somehow what you need to do, you need to take them on the journey with you when you go through that transformation. You get, when you start discussing it with them, say, look, hey, look, this is what's happened to me, you know, get their view, do what you want, but just get their view. And it just makes them feel a lot better about it. And that will stop this, because this is a little bit of jealousy here. This is jealousy. And the feeling is that one person's done better than the other, or one person's getting away with something, you know, more. So, and in medieval times, you wonder, well, what all these swords mean. These swords mean status. So in medieval times, if you had a sword, you had some sort of status because you could afford to buy a sword. Everybody else had sticks, wands, staffs, even. So yeah, so just stop that jealousy coming through. Because otherwise it's going to come to a bit of a head. You're going to find that this change here, this is a change that we've seen what confusion it causes real unrest. And I feel like somebody, it might be an Aquarius, maybe. This is the Aquarian energy, the Queen of Swords. This person is going to come into you and speak the truth and speak very openly and say, you know, sort of like, enough of this nonsense, you know. So just really be aware of that. But it's somebody lovely that really cares about you, that's going to kind of stand up for you in some way. I really like that. She's cool. I say she is because it's the queen, but obviously tarot knows no gender. It's just somebody that wants to stand up for you. But I would say it's a female energy. Yeah, and she is very authoritative and forthright, but she's not mean. She's not mean. She's very light, but she means what she says. And when she speaks out, people do listen. So yeah, so it's going to cause a bit of unrest, and you are going to get protected in some way there. So let's just get back to this passionate knight. Look, flaming red horse. I mean, you couldn't get more passion than that. These knights, they come with they tend to act really swiftly, and they're very dynamic. So sometimes you're like, oh, hang on, they're coming at me and I don't really know how to handle it. Just stay still and let them, you know, because eventually they'll calm down a bit. But yeah, so they're going to come at you with a very fiery energy, and you're going to be like, take you aback a bit. But yeah, just stay still. Try not to react, because yeah, try not to react. Just stay still, and they will calm down, and then you'll be able to communicate better. But yeah, I'm really glad, you know, people see this and go, oh, you know, this is such a dreadful card. This is not a dreadful card. This is the end of heartache. You know, if you've been in tumultuous relationships, or bad relationships, or you haven't been treated very well, or just generally your heart has not been captured by somebody and they haven't taken good care of it, that happens an awful lot. So don't beat yourself up about it. That's just saying this heartache is over. This person here This is your person. This is the right person for you, albeit they're coming in as a knight, but they'll eventually turn into the king. All right. So they've got a lot of bravado, but yeah, so it's end of heartache, and that's why you're getting this beautiful chance here. Look, this is lovely. I love this. Right, you've got magician here. Magician allows you to wish for anything you want, however you want it to be. You can have it. Just do it in a really soft manner. Because like I say, the fire the fire is all in here, so you don't need to have all that fire. You can just do it really softly, and that's when your Libra balance really is going to come into play. And then you've got the lovely Fool, which is free spiritness, wandering, taking risks. It's taking risks generally with your heart, but at the end of the day, there's no point trying to get into relationships and saying, well, I'm holding 10% back. Oh, that means that you're not really in. Or, you know, if you're not prepared to put your heart in, you're not going to get the best out of it. But yeah, just let them do the work. Let that dynamic, I think, Sagittarius, Leo is, it feels like, but Sagittarius or Aries, we've had Aries card up here again as well. So that's another sign. It is like, yeah, just let them do all the work and all the running around, and you just stay still and be beautiful. Be your beautiful Libra that you are. There, so that's that. So let's see, we'll pull another couple of cards for you. What is going on? I feel like there's something you're not telling me. So let's just have it all. These are my truth cards, okay? So we'll just throw a couple and see, because what it feels like is that this is very clear cut to me, and there's more angles to this than is sort of obvious at the moment. So obviously you can't tell me because you're not sat here. So just have a look and see what my truth cards come out with. I love these cards. Well, I say I love them. I trust in them. That's what it is. Trust in these cards. Right, so tell me. Oh, thank you. Right, okay. So we just, oh, here we go. Good. We've got the Fool card come down, and we've got the Chariot card come down. Living like a rock star. Let's have a look. Nope, 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 nope. Too many. Okay. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for, a story. So over here, you know, when we were saying about transformation and how that might, yeah, so this is you taking a risk again. Okay, so this is the same as the Fool card. So it's come out again to say, just carry on your journey. You are on the right path, and yeah, just carry on. Don't worry about it. These, like I say, you're protected anyway. We've also got the 7, which is the Chariot. That is a Cancerian energy, and that is all about moving forward. So yeah, it's really weird because when I started the cards, they were really stuck, weren't they? But now we're getting through the reading, we can kind of see that things are definitely going to be moving forward with you, and it's kind of sits with this person here. I mean, this person could be you. It could be you that's going to say no, no, no. But I feel like it's somebody else that's got your back. And the Cancerian energy is a very nurturing, motherly kind of energy. So yeah, you really are protected. If you don't feel like that, you are. You're just maybe not open to it at the moment. So yeah. Now in here is the story, and let's find out about this night. Oh my gosh. Another Knight of Cups. 6 of Cups. 9 of Swords. 5 of Wands. Yeah, shall I turn these around for you? Yeah, well, actually, yeah. So we'll just do it how I do it this way, so you can see them. That because they're quite detailed picture cards. And so 5 of Wands, which is what we've already had here. Okay, so this person could be linked to this other situation in some way, but they are definitely coming forward. And lastly, the 8 of Pentacles. So okay, that is a work energy. This King of Cups is another Cancerian energy, but that is somebody coming to you with their cup of love, so that's lovely. This 6 of Cups is I think somebody's going to, they need to make an apology of some sort. They need to come and say sorry, and they might not really know how to do that, but these are linked. This is linked in with this relationship here, I think. So maybe you already know this person, you know. But these here, this is somebody that's been worrying and worrying and worrying and worrying, and then when there's no more room, they'll do some more worrying. That's what this 9 of Swords is. But that means when you see the 9 of Swords, yes, you're going through worry. You might not be sleeping because of all this. It's going to be because of this drama. Eventually that will go. Just, you know, try not to give into it too much and hold on to it too much. Just let it go and just change your direction, change your pace to move away from it. But it does seem to be linked with work. So yeah, these people are sort of interlinked. So maybe this person is a work person. And it's not unusual to meet people at work because we spend an awful lot of time at work. Yeah, so that's to do with your work. Don't let it worry you. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve the worry. What you're going to get is a good thing, and you need positive people around you with positive energy that are going to appreciate that. So I think we'll end the reading on the good tarot. Yeah. It does seem interlinked in some way, this person, because I feel like this is like the phoenix coming out of the ashes, and I don't know if it's out of this, you know, little drama that goes on, this little drama and upset, this person comes to light. That could be what it feels like. But anyway, look, I think that's as far as I can go with it on my own, you know. So let's just put the last let's just put the last card down, and this will end the reading. There's 3. We're not taking 3. We only want 1. Thank you very much, universe. They're so big. Yeah, nice reading. Things to look forward to. But I feel like you just got to enjoy this ride and not let other people get on your back about it. It's your decision. It's your life, not theirs. That's how I see it anyway. Okay. Oh, that's it. Very clear cut now. Yeah, that's it. It feels right. 6 of Earth. Wow. Okay, so you got the 6. Let me just show you. Let's get it out of the light here. So that is 6 of Earth, and that is generosity. Isn't that weird? Because none of that showed up here. I would hold that word with you, because generosity, I think, is the word. Just keep thinking that word around this situation, and I think that will free you up, you know, from getting pulled into it. Yeah, generosity, somebody giving, and somebody's going to be giving to you, and equally you need to be in a position to receive it and give a little bit back. I think that's really nice. Yes, so that's you. That's the generosity card, 6 of Earth. And keeping, you see, and all things in balance. Because if I was to pull the tarot card for this 6 of Earth, it comes out with the scales, which is yourself. But yeah, lots to look forward to. I think it sort of stops there. So if you wanted a reading to find out what happens after this, or more about this particular section, then just drop me a message. And like I say, I don't have a set rate. I just do donations. I think that's far nicer. So that's the end of the reading. Thank you very much for your time. You can follow me on all the normal places, Instagram, Facebook, all those, yada, yada, yada. But I'm always interested in this time and moment we've just spent now, which I've really enjoyed. I hope you did too. And please hit the like and subscribe. Take care. Bye.